So we're gonna start in tabletop for this workout. So this is gonna be an arm strengthening exercise, arm strengthening Pilates. So we're gonna bring those hands underneath your shoulders, line up those fingertips with each other, and we're gonna start with some cat-cows. So knees right underneath your hips. That's gonna look like 2 fist distances apart. And we're gonna let that belly drop, elbow and out, look up. Big exhale, push that mat away, round that spine, look towards your belly button. Big inhale, look up. Exhale, round and curl. Really trying to exaggerate that spine. Really trying to open up that chest. Should feel kind of good in your back. Nice. So we're going to come to that neutral spine. So that neck is nice and long, your nice straight line. We're going to bring that right leg back. And we're going to bring that left arm up. Now, if that's too much, bring that left arm back down. But if you can, have that left arm up, really pulling that navel up and in. And what you're going to do is you're going to lift arm and leg. So core strong, looking towards the top of your mat. Let's lift. We're going to be here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Nice. Let's bring it on down. Let's switch left leg back, right arm up, really reach, really strong core and pulse. Beautiful. You got it. We're going to be here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. We're going to bring it on down. So hands back down. What I'm going to have you do is take that right arm, reach it all the way up. Hand down. Left arm reach all the way up. Nice. So I like these little 15-minute blocks of Pilates because it really doesn't take a much. It doesn't take a much. I don't know what I just said. It doesn't take much to really start to feel and see those benefits from Pilates. So this one, really stacking those shoulders, really looking up towards the ceiling. Palm facing out, away from you. And if you can't quite get up there and if it's too tight, you can always stop wherever your range of motion is, but really try to reach to the point where we're adding that stack, right? We're really opening, keeping that core really engaged. So we spend a lot of time in front of the computer. I know you do, don't lie. Or watching TV or looking down at your phone. And this is so good for that thoracic spine because it really opens it up and counters kind of that hunching forward motion we do all day long. Nice. Beautiful. All right, we're going to bring that right leg back. Really tuck that pelvic floor, pull that navel in. Left arm out. What I want you to do is pull that elbow to your knee and reach. Exhale. Inhale, squeeze. Reach. You got it. Woo. So if you lose your balance, come right back into it. If the arm and leg is too much, if you're having a really hard time, we just add that curl and reach it out. Let's do 6 more here. You're so strong. Give me 6, 5, 4, strong core, 3, and 2, and last one. And reach. Let's bring it all down with control. Beautiful. Left leg back. Right arm up. Reach. Same thing. Tuck that pelvic floor. Pull that navel in. Let's round and curl. Elbow to knee. And reach. Elbow to knee. Reach. Beautiful. You got this. Real strong core. If you fall over, don't worry. Again, you can always leave the hand down if you need to. Exhale. And squeeze. And reach. Squeeze. And reach. How many do we have left? We're going to do 3 more. 3. And 2. And the last one. Beautiful. Reach. Let's bring it all down. So fingertips are going to line up on that mat. Let's tuck our toes. This is a little bit challenging, but you got it, okay? We're going to lift those hips, find a down dog. Oh, hello, stretch. Bend those knees, bring it back down. Nice. Lift it up, squeeze that navel in. Find that straight. Maybe keep your knees bent if you need it. And bring it down. So we're really working those shoulders. We're finding that inner strength. I love Pilates because it uses that whole body. And yes, this looks like yoga. Because yoga and Pilates, what's really the difference? Some people are like, oh, Pilates is not as good as yoga. And some people are like, oh no, Pilates is way superior to yoga. But they all kind of steal movement from each other, right? Whew. Let's do 3 more. You're doing awesome. Really send those hips up and knees down. Nice. 2 more. Ooh. And nice. Gorgeous. Let's bring those knees back down. Oh my gosh, you are amazing. All right, how are we feeling? All right, let's find that hover with those knees. Let's bring those knees up, bring them back down. Really spread those fingertips. If you're looking for a little bit of a challenge and you're wanting to really work on your wrist strength, can you bring your fingertips towards you? I know, weird. And lift those knees up. That's too much, no worries. Just getting that double whammy, building that wrist strength. I know, who'd have thought? Pilates strengthens everything. Nice. Beautiful. If you put those fingertips, let's twist it now. Lean back slightly, stretch it out. Try this stretch. Might be too intense, right? We're trying to get that arm, the hand all the way down. Once we get it down, then pull it back to find that, oh, hello, stretch. It's okay if that's too much. Okay, so spread those fingertips nice and wide. We're gonna tuck those toes, let's lift those knees up. Let's find that down dog. So in our down dog, in your down dog, you don't have to have those legs straight or those heels down, but what we are looking for is that straight line from your wrists up to your booty. You see that straight line versus the bend here? No, we want to be right here. Yeah, you feel it? So real strong core, really pulling that navel in. And we're going to ride like a wave, like a big old spinal wave, and look up. You feel that? Press those hips back. Nice and strong. All right, find that big old spinal wave. Like you're the ocean. Gorgeous. Press those hips back. Big old spinal wave. Really lift that chest. You got it. Hips up. Big spinal wave. You're doing such a great job. You have 4 more in you. Oh, I know you do. Big old spinal wave. Really warming up that spine. Really warming up that body. Should feel good. Great. Nice. Ooh. And let's untuck those toes here. And we're going to really lift that chest. So really looking up. Walk those fingertips in if you can a little bit. And just slightly bend those elbows. Lift. Whoa, hello triceps. So those fingertips are spread. Maybe you're doing tiny little lifts. Try to get those hands right underneath your shoulders. Try to squeeze those elbows in, right? Our elbows aren't sticking out, they're squeezing in. Oh, you got it, you got it. Woo! Let's do 6 more here. Give me 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Nice. Whew. All right, we're gonna come back up here. So let's find a comfortable seated position. We're gonna do some arm strength without any weights at all. This is one of my favorite Pilates things. So we're gonna bring those hands up, little bend in those elbows, and we're gonna make little circles. So we're gonna be here for 5 whole minutes.
not in the same one, but with our arms lifted with no weights. So I love to beat people up with this one because, so if you want to grow muscles in your arms, you should lift heavy weights and eat a lot of protein. So the way to really stimulate that muscle growth is to eat like 50 grams of protein post-workout, an entire block of tofu. And that's how you really grow those muscles. And that's really great to grow your muscles, but we also need those endurance muscles, right? Like the ability to carry in all the groceries, the ability to hold your heavy backpack, you know, all the things that we really need. Let's go that other direction with those circles. So weightless arms doesn't necessarily build muscle the same way as heavy lifting and lots of protein will make you build muscle. But what endurance muscles do is they help support those strength muscles. So we want both types of muscle in every part of our body. And remember that muscle are just cells, tissue cells that are similar, that have all grouped together to help you move bones. So on a basic level, muscle just moves around bones. That's all the point of muscle is. So you already have every muscle you need because you can move all your bones. So we're going to hold it here and we're going to bring it forward. So the point of exercise, right, is to grow those muscles, to increase those muscles, to make those muscles feel better. It's like the personal trainer adage, if you've seen my stuff, but the personal trainer adage that like, why do we squat every day? It's because a used door never rests, which is why we want to squat every single day. And you do squat every day, right? Like you sit on the sofa, get up and down from the sofa, that's a squat. Ooh, so you're really strong here. Your core is strong. You're welcome to stand for these ones too. I like to sit down, especially because we're, it's been a long day. But you're all always welcome to stand. And the only thing moving here are those arms, right? So we're going to hold it here. Let's turn those hands back and you're going to press. Press. So chest lifted. They should start to be burning here. We've got 3 more minutes. I know. What else can I tell you? I like to tell stories when I do arm work in my Pilates class because I think personally it helps the time go faster. So you're just pressing back. You're pressing back. Yeah, you got it. You got it. Come back to that breath if you need to. Feel free to shake it out if you need a break. I am challenging you. I am pushing you. That's the goal. So we're going to reach those arms up. Let's squeeze those elbows behind us. So I do lift pretty heavy, but I also do weightless arms at least twice a week because I think that they've helped my endurance muscles. I think that they help me lift weights. I think I have more confidence in my arms, which is a silly thing to say, but right, that exercise gives us that confidence. Oh my gosh, we're doing so good. 2 more minutes of this. So really try to squeeze those elbows behind you. Reach up towards that ceiling and pull that ceiling down, yeah? Really reach it up, pull it down. With intention, you got this. What is another 2 minutes anyway? I feel like I have been trying to convince more people lately to exercise. And exercise is one of those things that's like, I feel like people either love it or they hate it. And there's like no in between. And I'm trying to find those people on the in between that are like, well, I've never found exercise that I enjoy, but I'll do things I enjoy. And my goal is to find exercise that people actually enjoy so they'll actually do it, because that's my goal. Bring those arms out. Let's bring those fingertips to touch and lift 1. I know. That other arm is staying lifted. Our chest is nice and open. We're here. We've got it. But yeah, exercise is one of those things that I understand it's not for everyone, but it should be. I want it to be, Exercise makes me feel good. It gives my life so much benefit, and I really want to share it. And I think sometimes people associate exercise with like diet culture and all that stuff, and boo, because boo on the diet culture. I wish fitness wasn't associated with it, but I get it. You probably clicked on this exercise because you're like, yeah, I'm going to get so strong. Not, I'm going to look just like the magazines tell me to. It's just, I don't know, random going on. I'm trying to distract you. Is it working? So we're gonna hold it here and we're gonna curl. Curl. So yeah, that's all we're doing. We're curling. Elbows lifted. Oh, try to keep that tension out of your neck. If you have a shoulder issue, bring those arms out and be right here. If you don't have a shoulder injury, I challenge you. I challenge you. Hello, hello. You got it. You got to keep those elbows high. Ooh, and let's shake it out. Beautiful. Let's bring an arm over. Let's bring an arm over. Beautiful. Thank you so much for joining me today. Big reach. Big reach. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope to have more new content for you. I just finished the semester, so it was like getting through finals and things like that, because I'm going back to school to become a physical therapist. And I should have a video for you at least every Monday from now until the end of the summer. That is the goal. So join me on Mondays for my workout. Please check out my blog, Thea Berkey. I have a ton of fitness challenges if you're interested up on Teachable, and it's way cheaper than hiring me as a personal trainer. I'm $50 an hour if you want to do a virtual session. But if you're not interested in a virtual session, try one of my programs, try something pre-made. Fitness doesn't have to be hard. I'm here for you. I want you to exercise, and I will see you guys next week. You are awesome.